The National Guard in Tunisia has announced the dismantling of several networks specializing in illegal immigration operations at sea. Members of the networks have been arrested. However, many irregular migrants are choosing to organize their own crossing attempts in the Mediterranean. Adnan Chauchi has the details.
The spokesperson for the General Directorate of the National Guard said that 160 smugglers and intermediaries were arrested, including 100 Tunisians and 30 nationals from sub-Saharan African countries. The number of irregular migrant crossings to Europe rose by 26% in the first quarter of the year compared to the same period last year.
This increase in the number of irregular migrants this year compared to the previous years is explained by the coordination between sub-Saharan African migrants when they are still in their countries and smugglers and intermediaries networks here in Tunisia. They organize the crossing to Europe even before coming to Tunisia. We are talking about inter-country crimes.
Hossein Eddin Jbebli also revealed that undocumented migrants from many African countries have created international networks to organize irregular migration crossings from the coasts of Tunisia to Europe.
Irregular migrants have developed the use of makeshift boats, fishing vessels, and handmade metal boats. Some groups from sub-Saharan African countries no longer buy the boats. They are making their own boats and organizing their own crossings. The National Guard units are active to help and rescue migrants and to intercept and stop the maritime border crossing crime.
31 bodies in an advanced state of decomposition were recently retrieved by the Tunisian Coast Guards of Sfax, Mahdia and Gebes governorates. 2 female bodies and 2 others of children were among the victims.
Winds from the east usually bring decomposed bodies in a very advanced condition. They are without hands and legs, headless or even recovered as skeletons. These corpses usually come from neighboring countries because irregular migration is a regional and an international phenomenon.
Patrol units belonging to the Central District of the National Guard in the coastal regions of Sfax, Kirkina and Mahdia thwarted 39 illegal crossing operations on the 23rd of April and rescued 773 migrants from drowning, including 761 from sub-Saharan countries. Tunisian coast guards have intercepted more than 13,000 irregular migrants in the first quarter of 2023. The number of attempts is on the rise due to improving weather conditions and worsening economic crisis in many African countries. Adnan Chauchi, CGTN, Tunis.